also want to do a special honor to Imam Daayiee Abdullah, who was chosen this year as one of our holy troublemakers, but passed away, unfortunately, before he could accept the award. So please join me in welcoming El Farouk Kaki, who will share a tribute video celebrating Imam Abdullah's remarkable life and legacy.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be with you. My name is Al Farouk Kaki. I use he, him pronouns. I serve as the Imam of the Unity Mosque, a gender equal, queer, and trans affirming Muslim space that I co founded in 2009 with my husband Troy Jackson and our friend Dr. Lori Silvers. It is with sad pride that I stand before you in order to introduce you to Daayiee to accept this award as a holy troublemaker, because that's a beautiful and a perfect description of who he was. Even today in 2025, Daayiee remains one of the few people to claim space, not only as a gay Muslim man, but to claim space as a gay Muslim imam, a pioneer, a revolutionary pioneer, just to claim that space. I first met Daayiee in the 1990s on a listserv called Muslim Gay Men. It was a listserv that he started and that had members from all around the world. I believe its membership was in the thousands, and it was one of the few and one of the first spaces as a safe space for gay and queer Muslim men to gather, to tell their stories, to share information, and to build community. Through our initial meeting through this listserv, Daayiee and I became friends. He became not only my friend in person, but also my mentor and my peer. Daayiee and I spent many hours not only talking and praying together, but also laughing together and exploring the world together. We traveled through South Africa and through Indonesia together in our journeys of exploration. Holy troublemaker is a very apt description for him. Because he claimed that space, he gave hope. Because he claimed space as a gay Muslim imam, he created change just by claiming that space. He changed hearts. He confronted orthodoxy and challenged their dominance of the Muslim narrative. And he gave another perspective, and he gave hope to thousands, not just of queer and trans Muslims, but also non-queer and trans Muslims who were looking for a different understanding of Islam, who were looking for a more inclusive space to celebrate faith and to create relationship with the divine. And so Daayiee deserves this award more than anything else because, yes, he was a holy troublemaker. And it is with great gratitude that I acknowledge this award on his behalf because it is so appropriate and he is so worthy of being called that. When I began my journey from queer Muslim activist to queer Muslim imam, it was Daayiee that I turned to. And if I didn't know how to do something, he's the one I asked. And if he didn't know, he usually knew where I could find the answer. And so, friend, mentor, teacher, peer, game changer, holy troublemaker, gentle giant, my friend, my brother, somebody that I know I miss, and somebody that is being missed and will be missed by many. I am grateful for the legacy that he has left behind, both in terms of the body of work that he has generated and by his memory and what he did and simply being who he was. And so I want to thank you for acknowledging and for remembering him. And I am sad that this is done posthumously, but I am thankful that it is being done and that his memory will live on through this award and through all of our hearts. I would be remiss when speaking of teachers, mentors, and peers on my journey as a gay imam if I didn't also acknowledge one of the other recipients tonight, Reverend Brett Hawks, a fellow Torontonian and somebody who I regard as my teacher, my mentor, and my peer, and my friend. Congratulations, Brent. You do us proud. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. From Creator we come, and to Creator we return. For my friend Daayiee Abdullah, soar in power, always in love. Thank you.
Such a powerful tribute. For many of us, I think we remember Imam Daayiee as, for some of us, for our introduction to what it meant to be queer and Muslim, and what an extraordinary, beautiful spirit he had, and what a just a gorgeous and kind and joyful presence, and the courage to speak truth to power, but in a way that was just so inviting and gentle. I loved him and will miss him dearly.